Hello my darlings and welcome to another Bedroom Guru with me, Nicky Allen. How are you, tribe? How you doing? Is it all good? I hope it is. We had a bit of sunshine over the weekend. It was fabulous. Isn't it amazing how beautiful weather and sunshine just completely brings out the happiness in us. And this session, I'm going to be talking about how mood affects different energies. And this is, hang on a minute, I've got to get it right. This is answering a question from Angela. Velinskis. I hope I've said it right, darling. Velinskis? Angela. Angela basically sends an email about the fact that she's interacting with spirit people and then feels a massive low afterwards. So she's questioning if it's a good thing for her or a bad thing. Totally good, trust me. There are videos here where I've explained about how spirit work on a very high vibration and we're on a lower dense vibration, because obviously we have to walk around the earth plane like ants in suits, okay? And so with regular meditation, with regular practice, and with regular positivity and mindfulness, all of this keeps us in a high vibration that they can come down and meet us. Now, when I first started doing connections, well, that's going back bloody 40 years. Anyway, let's try and do it a different way. Let's do, like, for instance, I do a show. Say, like, I do a demonstration on stage, okay? The biggest buzz I ever got was doing, I think it was about 5,000 people in a theatre with Colin Fry when I was touring with him, and it was just mind-blowing. The energy was off the scale, all these thousands of people. And standing on stage, the buzz of not only standing on stage with all of these people, you know, all standing there watching you, seeing what you can do, but then you get the buzz of these spirit people. Now you can imagine, with all of those thousands of people, you got spirit people queuing up. Do you know what I mean? You got them queuing up, wanting to get to their loved ones. So you've got a lot of people waiting, and you've got to pick the strongest one, I suppose, or the one that either your guide or someone manages to get through strong enough. And so as soon as you get that person come through, as soon as you start feeling them, as I say, all of my senses, taste, touch, smell, feel, see in my mind, here, I can use them all. I'm very lucky. And so when, you know, I can remember one particularly now. There's a young boy, I'm sure his name was Nicholas, and he passed. He was a really cool surf dude, right? And the whole family were there. And every time I said something right, he sent the most amazing buzz from me. Do you know, the only way I can describe it is, do you know, like if you have like a sneeze and your whole body goes, whoa, it's like that, a rush. It's like an adrenaline pleasure rush, right? And so when I said, oh my God, he died in a surfing accident, you know, he drowned. And they're like, yes, he did. And he went, woof, because he was so happy that what he was trying to show me, I was connecting, recognising, passing on to his family. So he was on a high as much as I was, a spirit person, because I was getting everything right, sending to his family, okay? And so when you're getting it right, you get a buzz as well, because you're thinking, oh my God, I'm really doing this. This is really happening. And the spirit person is going, oh my God, she can hear me and see everything I'm showing her, and she's going to tell my family so they can finally know I'm okay. And then the family going, oh my God, this is absolutely brilliant. So everything's heightened. It's like a drug, to be honest with you. It really is. Now, I defy any medium, especially the ones like I did, you know, where we worked huge theatres and travelled around the country in Europe. Well, I defy any medium, because every medium I've ever worked with always ends up in the bar afterwards or in a restaurant, right? Because what happens is, Angela, and this is for everybody else that's experiencing this, is when you connect with someone that's passed over, or a guide, or anything from the celestial realms, the ethereal realms, right? They are the most purest, highest energy you can get. Number one, mixing with it gives you the biggest rush ever. Number two, our subconscious, or no, not our subconscious, our soul thinks, oh my God, I came from there, I want to go back home. You know, because it's connected with a soul that it knows you know, that it knows where it belongs. It's thinking, well, I've just connected with someone from home, I'm going to go back there, kind of thing, right? And so when you part, mediums subconsciously do it, or I don't know why we do it, but we are on a high. We are buzzing big time, right? And we need to kind of come down. So we don't like to come down too harsh. So I admit I used to have like a couple of glasses of wine, vodka, go to a bar, go to a restaurant, to ground myself, to get myself back to being human energy, and two, to make the come down a bit more easier. Okay, Angela said in her email about the fact that she felt lost and like a bit desolate, like, you know, depressed that they're gone, and I totally get that, because I goes, oh my god, hello, what is it like back home? I really miss it. Oh my god, where are you going? You know what I mean? It's like, where are you going? And they're pulling back, going, bye, thank you, and it's just such a special, intimate buzz of an experience that when they do leave, yes, you do get an element of depression, because one, your soul goes, shit, I'm still down here. Want to go home, right? And you have suddenly been in this heightened energy, and bang, you're back in that dense body. You're back in a dense energy of obviously the planet, and it's even worse now, as I keep saying, because of the pandemic. And so you're like, this is shit. Do you know what I mean? You're just not liking it. And that, so you're not doing anything bad, Ange. You are not, there's nothing wrong with you at all. It's the fact that you have been in this euphoric energy of purity and complete, you know, it's just like, it's an energy, it's a pocket of energy from heaven. Of course you're going to be bloody, feel a bit shitty afterwards, right? So so the best way to deal with it is this. As I say, when I even have had chocolate afterwards. It's you know, when you go on paranormal investigations, everybody there, if they're a seasoned paranormal investigator, will bring chocolate or anything sweet, because our energy does get depleted throughout the evening. You know, connecting with spirit people, you know, they use a bit of our energy to manifest and do what they do, and you do get depleted. So chocolate, bonus, I wonder why I do this job. Chocolate and sweet things helps to replenish our energy. So on a come down, it's almost like coming off drugs. It's ridiculous. Not that I know that, but do you know what I mean? I only know it from being a police officer. Yes. But just ease the come down. So make yourself, you know, your favourite drink, have a favourite coffee or whatever, and have a couple of biscuits, and just appreciate the fact that you are coming from the most highest, purest realms of euphoria, right? And you're connecting with someone that comes from there, and then bang. So what you need to do is feel this with this. So you've got a step there to get back to human energy and consciousness, okay? So that's what you feel the step with. So whatever you like doing, if you need to go for a walk to clear your mind, go to your favourite place where, you know, you look and think, my God, I love this place, you know. Or have a bath, have a shower. So you're letting, because water, remember, is the physical manifestation, if you like, of the spirit world. It's almost like you feel like you're in water when you're up there. And it's a conduit to spirit as well, i.e. water mirror scrying, and, you know, it's like metal and electricity. So have a bath, have a shower, go for a swim, okay, wherever you live in the world. If it's warm enough, get in the ocean, you know, and then ground yourself with drink. And, you know, a lot of people say as well, they do the naughty stuff as well. One, because obviously it keeps the dopamine going, and it's a grounding thing as well, to just gently land you back down to earth. I'm not saying go and do loads of it. I'm just saying I have to bring it up because it is something that some people do. So I'm just having a reading. I'm just popping off to see my husband now. Oh dear, how did we get in the subject? I don't even know. Yes, I do, because it's me at the end of the day. I've been very good. I haven't mentioned anything naughty for a very long time. And so that's what it's all about, Ange, and everybody else that's doing it. You know, some of you may have also done, you know, my guided meditation where you go and visit loved ones. I have had hundreds of you through emails and through messages saying that you've managed to get there. I've managed to do a meditation where you have managed to get to your loved ones. That is absolutely, oh my God, for me, right? And so you may feel the come down. One, obviously, because you miss them. If it's a personal connection, of course. But two, you've just been, and people don't get this, right? I don't know what the concept is when people think they connect with spirit people. It's not your imagination. It's not you're making it up, because there's a deep sense of logic somewhere very deep that says this isn't real. It's just me comforting myself. You know, I just made this up. I just visualised him. I just saw my dad on the end of my bed and just made it up because I can't handle it. It's real, okay? So you're going to get a real, pure, high vibrational energy come into the ether, and then they're going to leave you, okay? And you've got to make sure that you deal with that on the come down. To me, because I've got 155 million% knowledge that we go up of the afterlife, and I totally understand the process. I no longer, haven't done it for years, felt that, oh God. However, saying that, I'm a bit of a fibber, because if I'm on a really good ride, I remember doing a telephone reading last year, right, and her family were so bloody funny and so amazing and was so good, and I didn't want to leave them because it was so comfy to sit up there knowing the whole family were together, all in this like bar environment, and I just thought, I don't want to leave them. And I said to her, I don't want to leave them. They're just so funny and so lovely and all having a drink, and I was like, oh my God, I just want to be up there. And then I think, well, hang on a minute, you can meditate and go up there anytime you want. You know it's there. You know you've got your human experience to enjoy, so it's fine. And then I'll go and make a cup of tea and perhaps have a biscuit or whatever. You know, take the dogs down on the beach. Just do something to alleviate this to this. You know, fill in that step so that you're not banging down to earth, okay? So I hope that answers your question, Angela. I hope it answers everybody else's question that may think about this or may feel a bit down when they've come away from, you know, their spirit person or guide. It's totally natural. At the end of the day, we are, you know, a spirit being having a human experience. And so we're going to get that feeling of, God, what the hell am I doing here when I know it is perfection up there? And again, you know, people say, yeah, it's all perfection. You're just saying that. These are the skeptic twats, do you know what I mean? Sorry, did I just say that? I'm being very naughty with my language today. And there's no change there at all. And, you know, they say, oh, yeah, you're only saying it because, you know, you're trying to bring comfort. I said, yes, I am actually, but I'm also telling you it's real. It's far too much in my life I've experienced and seen and done that is ever going to stop me from knowing that we go on and on and on and on, and it is perfection up there. And that is why we're so sick in the head that we're so bored, it's so perfect up here. And you do, when you're into a good thing, you get bored with it after a while. We all want to, you know, strive for things. Once we get them, we think, well, what should we do next, don't we? And so that's exactly what we're like up there. What should we do next? Sod it, let's go down to the earth plane. You've heard all the other videos about it. I don't want to go. Well, okay, then you die as a baby. We're staying down. We really want to give it some. Let's have some human experiences. We are mental. We give ourselves some worse bloody experiences. The older we get, the older our souls get. We're like, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's really make it miserable. Whereas the young souls go, I'd like to be a pop star, and I'd like to make loads of money, and I'd like to get rich doing absolutely nothing, and then I'll come back up, you know, because still so humanistic and materialistic. They have easy lives. They're young souls, all that lot. They're young souls, right? That's why most probably go home early, because they're like, oh no, but I don't want to be there too long. I just want to be famous and make loads of money and then go back. Thank you. But the older you get, the more deeper human connection you want to get. The older, the longer you stay up there, the more in-depth and more hard and more challenging you want to make this incarnation when you come down. So I've digressed on to a completely different subject, as I always do, but that is why you feel a bit crappy when your loved ones or a guide or a spirit visits you, Angela, and everybody else. It's because they're taking their purity, their height and vibration, and it's like a, dopamine rush. It's so heady and so beautiful, so wonderful. And, you know, even, you know, with my pain goes, when I'm doing a show, right, when I'm in the energy, I have no pain whatsoever. All I can feel is what they want to bring me, and it is heaven. It is the only time I'm out of pain. It's incredible. And then mostly about an hour after, I'm buzzing and I'm like, oh God, yeah, I'm feeling amazing. And I'm talking really quickly, I'm really excited, and everybody will know that who's with me after a show. And then slowly, and then that's when the pain kicks back in again. It's incredible. So yeah, if you want a real good fix, start connecting with spirit people, man, because it's really cool. So I'm going to leave you with that because it's first thing Monday morning and I've got loads of work to do. And I must get visiting the source meditation. And they're really quiet at the moment. I must get that meditation done for you this week. It definitely will be done this week, where you can go and visit the source. So I look forward to recording that for you. Have a fabulous day. Be positive for your outlook for the week, no matter where you are, what you're doing, even if you're stuck at home. Find things to make you happy. Oh my God, I'm just going to say, I've found, now I thought, what do I miss and what do I absolutely adore? And some of you who know me will go, diving! You'll be saying it right now. I bloody love underwater. Oh my God. So I just thought, curiously, the other day, and I was thinking, you know, I was doing, you know, I was a bit tired, in a bit of pain, and I thought I can't really do anything physical, so I've got to do something mental to make me feel good. And I just randomly put in underwater puzzles. Right, oh my God. And there's a jigsaw puzzle app that does underwater coral reefs, fish life. It's making me go buzzy. It's incredible. Oh my God, it's so incredible. And so I sit there identifying all my little fish as I put all the jigsaw puzzles in. Oh my God, the pieces in. I know I'm sad. I know I am. But it makes me bloody happy. It makes me a total geek, but I really don't care because I just love going, oh, I've just done a triggerfish, I've just done an angelfish. Oh my God, I love that coral, that's bubble coral. I just love it. So it's almost like I'm going on a little dive as I put the pieces together. So find something that gives you pleasure. Okay? In all ways. I've gone back to that again, haven't I? Shame. So I'll speak to you very soon, guys. Have a fabulous week. Stay positive, stay focused, stay with me. Let's keep this tribe going and let's keep this positivity going. If you have any questions, please send me an email, nickyalan333@gmail.com, or please comment below. That's the easiest way. Save me going through my emails. Comment below. What questions have you got that you want me to answer? Okay? If you love this, do us a thumbs up. And the subscribers are going up and up and up. Welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. It's just really good to have new people come and just be inspired by what I've got to say. It's such, that's a buzz in itself. So thank you so much. And I'll speak to you again very soon. Lots of love. Bye.